am sick and tired.
Hillary, you have no idea.
Long before the bitter 2016 U.S. presidential campaign,
let's get rid of Hillary, okay?
That landed a former reality star and business magnate in the White House.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
The push for a government takeover by progressive candidates in the Democratic Party took hold across the country.
You're ready to make a political revolution?
Wow.
And while the rise of Republicans slowed their momentum, now, as America prepares for November's midterm elections, that grassroots movement is rising once again and roiling the Democratic Party. It's a movement fueled by fury at Republican President Donald Trump's agenda and resentment of party leaders who have presided over a losing streak in national elections. Progressive supporters say Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's recent win in New York is a sign of things to come. Her takedown of senior Democratic leader and 10-term incumbent Joe Crowley in June rocked the Washington establishment.
So we're not all going to get what we want.
Groups like Brand New Congress, which sprang from the failed Bernie Sanders campaign, are now helping progressive political newcomers like Ocasio-Cortez oust establishment incumbents in the midterms.
We have the opportunity to change our electoral system.
While progressive candidates have had mixed success in early nominating contests, the movement has succeeded in moving the party sharply to the left.
There is so much energy.
In Nebraska, a deeply Republican state, one race may help answer the question on whether progressive candidates have enough power this time around for Democrats to seize control of Congress. Reuters reporter Joe Temfani recently visited a district where a progressive Democrat has her eyes set on defeating a Republican incumbent.
A Democratic newcomer named Cara Eastman is trying to unseat a Republican with a progressive agenda that includes government-run health care.
Cara Eastman, a nonprofit executive, was considered by the party establishment as far too liberal for Nebraska. In the Democratic primary, she supported a single-payer health care system, tough gun rules, abortion rights, and a $15 minimum wage. But she ended up beating the more moderate Democratic candidate by 3 percentage points.
It's exciting to see people running on this very pragmatic but progressive platform.
Donna will never stop fighting.
A similar fight is playing out in Miami, where 4 Democrats, including progressive candidate David Richardson, have lined up to oppose Donna Shalala in the upcoming primary. Richardson, a state representative, has attacked Shalala as a corporate Democrat who sold out progressive values.
People are not really interested in our party in just electing a Democrat. They're interested in electing the right Democrat.
Shalala is running to become a first-time congresswoman at the age of 77. She has a deep resume with the Democratic Party elite. She served as former President Bill Clinton's Health and Human Services Secretary. Shalala was once criticized as the most liberal member of the Clinton administration, but she now faces attacks from challengers who say she's not nearly progressive enough.
I'll be ready on day one.
Shalala claims she is a progressive, a pragmatic one, who supports issues important to their platform, like expanding government's role in health care.
I absolutely have said that expanding the Medicare program is important, but I would allow people to keep their private health insurance.
In another year, Shalala might have had an easy ride to Washington. But this season, her record has put her at odds with the surging progressive wing of the Democratic Party.
I want to fight.
A movement that could help or hurt Democrats as they seek to make their mark in the midterms.
This right here, right now, is for us.